the LG U20 receiver, and today I'm doing a video on the iPhone SE 2020 from Boost Mobile. So the new iPhone SE is now at Boost Mobile. The new iPhone SE is currently out of stock right now. All storage items are out of stock, all color items are out of stock. So Boost Mobile has 3 storage options for the new iPhone SE: 64 gigs, 128 gigs, or 256 gigs. They're all out of stock. Yeah, you can get the new iPhone SE in 3 colors: black, white, or red. So that's pretty nice. So you can currently get this phone $100 off the retail price. So it's $299.99 currently. That's pretty nice. So the 64 gig is $299, 128 gig $349, and then the 256 $449. Right? So pretty cool there. So this is what the iPhone SE looks like. It's basically an iPhone 8, but with new hardware and stuff like that. So this is what the iPhone SE looks like. This is the inside of the camera. Your earpiece, your power button on the right side, Touch ID right here, of course. Volume keys and your sound switcher here. This front back. Left side is the volume keys and your sound switcher. Back of the iPhone SE is the camera camouflage. I think this is a microphone right here, I think. The back of the iPhone SE is, like I said, camera camouflage and the Apple logo. And the iPhone SE is available in 3 colors: black, white, or red. So that's pretty cool. So it says the iPhone SE is the most powerful 4.7-inch iPhone ever, featuring A13 Bionic, the fastest chip in a smartphone, for incredible performance in games, for incredible performance in apps, games, and photography, portrait mode for studio quality, portraits and 6 lighting effects, next generation smart HDR for incredible detail across highlights and shadows, cinematic quality 4K video, and all the advanced features of all the advanced features of iOS, with long battery life and water resistance. It's so much of the iPhone you love in a not so big size. So if you guys like compact iPhones, this is a phone to check out. So the iPhone SE has a 4.7-inch Retina AC display, a 12 megapixel rear camera, 14 hours of talk time, 4K videos on the rear, and iOS 13, of course. How it works is order the phone you want, wait for your finger, grab, pick a plan, and activate it on. So it says here, lots to love, less to spend. iPhone SE packs the most powerful chip into the most powerful. Says iPhone SE packs the most powerful chip into the most popular size iPhone at the most affordable price. It's just what you've been waiting for. Small iPhone, huge performance. So pretty nice there. Design. Design here. Brilliant 4.7-inch Retina AC display. Speed and security of Touch ID. Water resistance to 1 meter for 30 minutes. All in a same white design. iPhone 11 Pro quality once its chip back. A13 Bionic is the fastest chip ever in smartphone period. Launch apps, play games, and more, all with blazing speed. Smile your in portrait mode. The advanced camera system with A13 Bionic enables portrait mode. forcefully placing the focus on the subject, even for selfies. High definition. 4K videos means 4 times the detail of Full HD, and quick take allows you to start recording video in further mode by just holding down the shutter there, so it's pretty nice, of course. Binge worthy battery life, the same must go on. So iPhone SE lets you watch up to 13 hours of video on a single charge. Privacy is built in. Apple products are designed to protect your privacy and give you control over your information. It's not always easy, but that's the kind of innovation Apple believes in. Even more great stuff, of course, so you get true time. Dramatically adjust white balance on the display so images look natural and are easier on your eyes. Haptic touch. Press and hold an icon for shortcuts, and a slight vibration makes it feel like you're pressing a physical button. You also have AR. One of the latest AR apps that lets you measure real-world objects, map constellations over the stars, and more. Stereo audio recording. iPhone SE records video in stereo to make the sound as engaging as the picture. Faster Wi-Fi and cellular data. So the new iPhone SE has Wi-Fi 6 and gigabit class LTE, which can deliver much faster download speeds whether you're on Wi-Fi or cellular networks. Also audio sharing, which that will let you and a friend can both rock out to the same playlist by pairing 2 sets of AirPods or Beats headphones to one iPhone. So that's a cool feature right there. Also dual SIM, dual numbers. Dual SIM with eSIM lets you have both a business and a personal number on the same iPhone. That's chargeable, so that's a win. Just connect to a fast charge adapter, but you will have to buy it separately to get from 0 to up to 50% in 30 minutes. You do have accessories that says meet the extended family. Software cases is designed just for iPhone. They support AirPods, photography tools, wireless charging docks, and more. Apple Care Plus. One-stop support from Apple experts. Apple Care Plus provides extended Bluetooth coverage and 24/7 priority support from the people who know iPhone best. Also Apple Music, of course, so lose yourself in 60 million songs. Stream 60 million songs ad-free. Download your favorite tracks, play them offline. And of course you do get Apple TV Plus, of course. It says watch original stories from the most creative minds in TV and film, included for 1 year when you buy an iPhone, so that is pretty cool. The specs on this iPhone SE, of course, you guys know what they are by now. And they have a built-in battery, talk time 14 hours, non-vulnerable battery, memory 64 gigs, 128 gigs, and 256 gigs. A13 Bionic chip with third generation neutral engine, iOS 13 with dark mode. Camera is a 12 megapixel wide camera with portrait mode, portrait lighting, and depth control. Next generation smart HDR and 4K video. You also have a 7 megapixel front camera with portrait mode, portrait lighting, and depth control. Display is 4.7 inches, Retina HD. Your dimensions for this iPhone SE are 5.45 inches height, 2.65 inches width, and 0.29 inches depth. The new iPhone SE weighs 5.22 ounces. Your connectivity options in the iPhone include Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi Lightning connector, and you also have NFC with reader mode. Other features: Touch ID for secure authentication and Apple Pay. Fast chargeable and wireless charging. You will have to buy this separately, so you keep that in mind. What's included in the box is your standard iPhone stuff. So you do get the iPhone SE with iOS 13, Lightning to USB cable, documentation, AirPods with Lightning connector, and USB power adapter. So your standard stuff for the iPhone box there. And if you guys need help with your iPhone, Boost Mobile said it said that it says want to know everything there is to know about this one. Run everything from setting up your email to managing all your games and applications. So that's a great tool to have right there, is the voice support. So there you guys have it. The iPhone SE 2020 is now at Boost Mobile. It is currently out of stock right now. All storage items are all sold out. All color items are sold out. So hopefully that Boost Mobile will have this one back in stock soon. So if you guys are looking to get a compact iPhone, the iPhone SE 2020 is worth checking out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me that thumbs up. You guys really have some a lot. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.